Hello. So I think I'm just going to do a general thing first of announcement of what the health readings are, and then we jump right into your reading. I'm really quick with it, don't worry. So the health readings, because I know it's hard for some people to understand. I don't know why, but it's okay. We're going to explain it. The health readings are, yes, it can be physical, but it also can be emotional, and whatever you're going through in your life can affect you physically. So if you've ever heard of the saying, the weight of the world on your shoulders, it's because you have a lot of stress and you can feel your shoulders tensing up here, okay? So that's just an example. It's actually quite true. It's actually true, not quite, it's true. All right, so if I'm talking about emotions, do not get caught up in that. This is not physical. It's not a health reading. Yes, it is, because your emotions affect you physically. So whatever you're feeling that I did not mention physically, and the universe just wants me to jump right into the emotion sometimes, then whatever you're feeling, analyze it. Go, oh gosh, heartbreak. I'm talking about a heartbreak. Then you go, oh my God, my chest has been tight. I've been feeling like I've been weighing heavy because, I'm depressed over this heartbreak. You can feel these things physically. So do not rule out the emotions. And there are different kinds of health, right? So if the universe wants to bring me emotional health and tell you about it, then that's your emotional health. It's still your health. All right. So a lot of times what we're going through affects us physically. And if it's not affecting you physically, then it's affecting you somehow. It's affecting your emotions. So I'm going to be telling you about your life. Also, like, oh, I see that love is here. Or sometimes it doesn't pop up as any kind of ailments, and I'm seeing good things now. Like, oh, so that means your health is looking up. That means all these good things are coming to you. This all has an effect on you. It's all one. It's all one. Please get that it's all one. All right. So let's just jump right into the reading here. All right. I hope that explained it well for you. Okay. Let's jump right in. I'm going to be traveling for a few months, so I did not bring my setup with me. I brought my cards, of course, but not my setup, of course. So you're going to be just seeing a picture from here on out for the next few months of my usual background. Let's get right into it. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your health reading for the month of April. I have the physical things here first. I see your legs. I see your feet. I'm seeing like weakness and coldness in that area. I'm not so much seeing pain. It could be pain. Trust me, because I'm seeing your legs, right, and your feet. So it could be pain, but I'm also seeing some kind of weakness, coolness. I'm so weird. I'm getting cold for like 3 signs. I don't usually get that coldness. I usually get fevers or something, like heat, like hot fevers. But like a coolness to your legs for some of you. I'm getting breast, all right? And I don't know if you're a man, please be mature. It could be your chest, all right? Or the tissues in that area, because you still have tissues there, okay? Your hair. I don't know if it's your scalp, but I'm seeing hair mostly. So I'm going to say maybe the way your hair is growing, maybe it's breaking off. Maybe you're losing your hair. Maybe it's dry. But something's going on with your hair, okay? Some of you, it's not growing. It's not growing, okay? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at how I said the word growing. All right? And so that's what I got for the majority of you, okay? If it's not you, then it's not you. If you do have something else going on and that did not show up for the reading, we're still going to look into emotional things that trigger off these physical things anyway. So, and your life, of course, was triggering off the emotions what's going on in your life, all right? So we're going to get into the emotional part. So your emotions, right? For some of you, the cold, cool feeling that I was getting and seeing, I'm sorry, I do not want to do this throughout the whole reading. Let me just clear my throat here. All right. It could also be for your emotions as well, but not that you are being wicked. I'm actually seeing this in a good way where you're just turning your feelings off for certain things that are just not right for you anymore, okay? You're like, no, I don't need to be doing this. Why am I putting so much care and effort into something that I should not even be putting this into, that doesn't need my attention right now or at all. It's not serving me, yada, yada, yada. And so you're moving forward. I'm seeing you with a sharp mind, mental clarity here. Finally, the brain fog is lifting. Might be slowly but surely for some of you, but it's lifting, okay? Some faster than others is what I was hearing. But nonetheless, it's lifting. And I see divine intervention coming in here. I also see that your ideas are huge and they're going to take off, because I see a wish fulfillment here as well with the star card here. I see you, like I always say, you stepping into your power. A lot of signs are stepping into their power. I have been seeing it. All right. You're sitting on your throne here. Excellent. And the masculine energy is needed for the majority of signs I'm seeing. Like, you guys need your masculine energy is coming through here strong. It's needed, all right, for you to take a stance on certain things, and but I also see the Empress here as well. This is for you. Some of you, it could be soulmate energy, twin flame energy, but I'm getting that it's just you stepping into your power, both masculine and feminine for Pisces here. It's both masculine and feminine, which is great. You're going to have this great, powerful balance, okay? So I see the star card here as well. Celebration also. This is really good. Your life is turning around so much. It's so lovely. But so I do see that you're stepping into a leadership role. So these ideas, it's business I'm seeing, okay? You're going to be helping people. I also see that there's something that you weren't seeing before. And usually I always say, oh, you'll be content with money and da da da. But the word content in this situation is not a good thing. You were too content in a situation that it's because you were not seeing something, right? And now you have to look through a different lens, because that lens was not showing you everything. Now you can see everything with this new lens and change your perspective here and get out of the situation, because you were not seeing something, okay? And because I told you your brain fog is lifting, divine is stepping in here. So when that gets cleared out and you are seeing things clearly now, I'm telling you, you're going to be sharp, and you're going to be going for your goals, tackling it aggressively is what I always like to say, right? That's what I see here. That's why I see a masculine energy stepping forward here. I see that huge leadership role here for you. I see a financial breakthrough, a financial offer coming in here for you. Yeah, you're going to make things happen. You're like, I was gonna say a witch, like the magician. You can do this. You can manifest things. You can see the way forward. A lot of you want to get out of this. Two things: poverty, yes, literal poverty, or poverty mindset. Okay, so that's for some of you. Okay, so those are two different sets of people there. But you're going to be manifesting your way out of a lot of things here, and also your thoughts. You got to get out of that thought of lack, and you're going to be going into a new direction here. You're going to start a new life here, a new cycle, a new venture, okay? And let me pull the remedy, which I did not do yet. There we go. Okay, so the remedy is okay, so Source is stepping in here. For some of you who need this tower moment, a tower moment is going to happen for you, because things need to be shaken up and moved out of your life, okay? Yeah, there's this thing that you're not seeing, so some of you might need that lens coming from the universe through a tower moment here. But nonetheless, it's not bad. It's just like, oh, now I got to be ripped away from this thing that I was holding on to, but it's not serving you, so it's okay. It's a good thing. But I do see movement here. Literally, you're going to be moving locations, and also you'll be moving on, all right? But a lot of you, it's location. See, at the bottom of the deck, get the 4. Yeah, you see here, you're holding on to something. But don't worry, and some of you will be getting pregnant soon. I just saw that too at the bottom of the deck when I moved that other card out the way. I'm led to pull more cards for some reason, so I'm going to do so. Okay, so some of you are stuck in some kind of past. Maybe it's finances again here. Yeah, so don't worry. A new cycle is coming for you. An offer here. By way of the tower moment, I'm sure, for some of you, if you don't move on here. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's your remedy. Just to let the universe do its magic for some of you, and some of you need to move on from the past. And they wanted to give me additional information, not just for the remedy. They told me you're moving and all that good stuff. All right. You're moving from this disappointment. You're moving on also from disappointment. So moving locations, but also moving on from disappointment, moving on from this is a sneaky situation here, some sneaky person. Moving forward from that, like I said, a message is coming in, some surprise is coming in for some of you. All right, your reading is longer than others because they keep giving me messages here for you, but I do want to move on. So we're going to move on to what body parts you govern, Pisces. So you rule over, Pisces, the feet, pituitary gland, so hormone production, and pineal gland, so, melatonin secretion, which is a pineal gland. But let me tell you that I had just said to you about, you're feeling cold. That could also be hormonal, okay? If you're feeling cold in your legs, which is cold overall, that could be oh my God, I'm speaking so crazy today, hormonal, okay? So what else did I say to you? Can that also relate to it? Hair, yes it can. Hair, yes it can. So the hair that I mentioned earlier for some of you. So look into your hormones. Yeah, look into that. All right, if you're going through this. All right, so it's good to know what body parts you govern over, because you get to know what you're more susceptible to getting injuries or any illnesses, and you need to know how to supplement for them or just go look into them and get them taken care of. Okay, until next time, my lovely Pisces, toodaloo.